Hey everybody, it's Mike Fay with Snacktaku. I'm here today with a very special Snacktaku. Now, since I've been doing this, people have been wondering every year, when are you going to do Girl Scout cookies? You can see them back there, behind all this stuff. And the truth of the matter is I probably won't ever do Girl Scout cookies. They're for a good cause. So if I say, Thin Mints suck, then suddenly no one's buying Thin Mints, the Girl Scouts go out of business, there's no more cookies, no more Samoas. Thin Mints are delicious, by the way. Instead of doing Girl Scout cookies, I have the next best thing. Girl Scout cookie cereal. We have Thin Mints, and we have Caramel Crunch, which isn't technically a Girl Scout cookie, but it's based on the Samoa, which is one of the best. So we'll do that. If you really want to know the reason I'm not going to do Girl Scout cookies, it's because it will take too long. I'd want to do each one, and that video would be huge. Maybe for a special edition, but this gives me two good options. We have Thin Mints, one of my favorite cookies, actually. The chocolate covered with the mint, very cool, yet dark at the same time. And then we have Caramel Crunch, which really is Samoa's, but they've kind of distilled it down to just caramel. Caramel's just one aspect of the Samoa. You have chocolate, coconut, and caramel. So we'll see how this translates. I don't have too high hopes, but let's go ahead and tear into the boxes and get a good whiff. First off, with the Thin Mints, and definitely very minty smell. I'm a little worried about it, really, because mint and breakfast cereal doesn't strike me as something delicious, but we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Almost like a Cookie Crisp type shape, isn't it? We'll take a quick bite, just a solo bite. The Thin Mint flavor is there. I mean, you don't get the full-on chocolate, and the base is corn, but I mean, the flavor is there, basically. That's a good sign, or a bad sign, depending on if you like mint cereal. I'm actually expecting Caramel Crunch to be a lot like Captain Crunch's caramel popcorn cereal, and also the Superman cereal that was released last year for Superman vs. Batman, or Batman vs. Superman. Bad movie. Actually, a little bit more of a chocolate smell to these. Here's the piece. I was expecting a strong caramel smell, but it's caramel and chocolate. You can't see it very well. There's little flecks of chocolate in there. Not much coconut, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, there's cocoa in here. And you can taste it. Oh, that's better than I expected. And I was expecting something pretty good, although a little derivative. This is wow. Well, the truest test is inside the bowl, which we're going to get to here. You will note that my bowl size is much bigger than my serving size. That's because the serving size on the side of a cereal box is 3/4 of a cup. That's 3/4 of a cup of cereal right there. We generally fill these up, we're getting 3-4 servings at a time. Speaking of exact, 1/2 cup of milk. Again, serving sizes. So we're going with the Caramel Crunch first. Just a nice, delicious spoonful. Want some? Let's go. I didn't get them in the dry bite, but in the wet bite, en masse, there is a tinge of coconut there. This really tastes like a Samoa, without the caramel tearing apart your teeth. Wow, this is really good. I was expecting caramel popcorn, just the standard cereal. It is not. It is different. Well, it's almost too good. I might need to go ahead and fill this bowl up, but we'll get to Thin Mints next. I'm going to go ahead and edit out me eating the rest of this, because it's delicious. Next up is the Thin Mints, again, not taking up very much of the bowl. Wow, together the chocolate mint smell is overpowering. It's really strong. I suspect that since these are covered with a powder like Cookie Crisp, the milk's going to get chocolatey. Will it get mint chocolatey? I don't know, and I'm not sure I want it to. But let's go ahead and take a bite. The sensation I'm actually getting from eating this, it's almost exactly chocolate mint ice cream, like mint chocolate chip ice cream. And I guess that's kind of what Thin Mints are like. I mean, it's not as strong as the Thin Mints. If you eat like 2 or 3 Thin Mints, they've got chocolate in the middle plus chocolate on the outside. Very strong cookie. This is a lighter version of that. And again, it tastes like mint chocolate chip ice cream, especially with cold milk in it. And the milk is turning a brownish color, which in cereal parlance translates into chocolatey. And the mint isn't nearly as unnerving as I thought it would be, which is excellent. I'm not sure I'd eat this regularly, but it is growing on me. It is growing on me. Very good. So there you have it, folks. Girl Scout cookie cereal, Thin Mints, and Caramel Crunch. Surprisingly delicious. At least Thin Mints, I was expecting to be disturbed by the mint at the very least. Actually comes together quite well. And Caramel Crunch, again, surprising. I was expecting a caramel popcorn sort of taste, and what I got was actually chocolate and caramel with a hint of coconut. Very representative of the respective cookies, and very delicious. If you find these, pick them up. You will not be disappointed. And if you are, come on, they're Girl Scouts, guys. Don't be disappointed in the Girl Scouts. What's wrong with you?